But here we go. It's our loading screen, so this must be a new update.
Yep.
And we've got to go battle Mephiles, the final boss of Shadow's story, which must make him the final boss of the game.
So he's done a good 20-something%.
Yeah? Oh man, look at him. He's so evil. Look at those eyes.
I know.
Those neon green eyes. Whenever I see neon green, I think evil.
He doesn't blink either.
No, because he's evil. You know, Hitler never blinked. Blank. Manson only blinked once in his life.
Don't try to deceive me. What? You have no desire for revenge.
Wait a minute. Shadow never blinked. Oh no, okay, he does. He does, good.
Yeah, he
not
blinks.
evil.
Iblis until there is nothing left of time itself.
His lust? Really?
It's a pity, Shadow the Hedgehog. Truly a shame that you wish to go against me.
Yeah, it really is. Really is a shame.
Does Shadow have a super form?
Yes.
Does he?
Yeah.
What is wrong with the ground?
The ground is now turned into... I have no idea. I have no idea why they did that with the ground.
I'll make sure
It's like
you
the final
regret
boss
this,
of
Shadow
Earthbound.
the Hedgehog.
The ground.
Really? I've never played Earthbound.
Oh, there's creepy background. It's like dark, very creepy.
Do you think people are going to be pissed at you for spoiling the end of Earthbound? Because I'm pretty
Yeah,
pissed.
sorry for spoiling the 20-year-old game.
Hey, it didn't sell very well, so not a lot of people played it.
It's a good game. It's a good game that I've never really beaten.
But you knew what the final boss was.
Yeah, I know who the final boss is. It's like a whole story about the final boss.
Oh.
And how the creator of the game thought of it.
Well, the final boss here is Mephiles. And...
You can't attack him!
No, we can't. So we're gonna...
Darkness.
Oh, he's gone. Okay.
Oh, is he in the ground?
Yeah, he's in the ground, I guess.
Oh!
Hey, monsters. Let's fight monsters.
Those are some big monsters.
Big monsters.
These aren't the same monsters. These ain't your kitties monsters.
These aren't graboids.
Yeah.
They're laser monsters.
I was trying to think of that WCW quote. These ain't your whatever.
Is this where the big monsters play?
This is where the big monsters play. There you go. This is where the big boys play. You still aren't hurting him at all.
Yeah. I thought I saw a weak point in his stomach, but the weak point is in fact their eyeball. Their laser eyeball. You wouldn't think a laser eyeball is a weak point, but it is.
But this isn't Mephiles, because his damage isn't going down.
No. But, I mean, I guess we gotta just wait for him to reappear. Gotta kill his minions until then.
Are these his minions, or is this just one minion, or...
I mean, maybe it's part of Mephiles?
I don't know. I feel like something's wrong here, though.
I feel like something's wrong. Well, something's definitely wrong, because the camera is inside of a monster.
Yeah. And you're right, there's more than one.
Yeah. Maybe we gotta kill all three in one go, so let's get him. Let's get him.
Yeah.
That's two. Let's get the third one.
Get him. You got this. I like that you're kicking his eye while he's shooting lasers at
We
you.
got him. Okay. Oh, it seems to have done nothing. Okay.
So something's wrong here. This clearly isn't what you're supposed to do.
Maybe we just gotta keep killing him. Maybe we just gotta keep killing him.
And there's no indication that... Oh, I mean... You have to survive.
We have to survive. That's the most important part.
I mean, Shadow has a lot of stamina. You can keep going.
Yeah. So, have you been to Disney World?
In Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I have.
What's your favorite part of Disney World?
I'm trying to think of what rides are in Disney World and Disneyland that separate them. Is Splash Mountain land?
I think it's both, but it's definitely in World.
Alright, Splash Mountain is favorite. There are so many stories of me being afraid of rides when I was a kid at Disney World and Universal. Just a lot of them, it becomes a thing where my parents make fun of me.
You probably deserve it.
Universal's the big one, though.
Well, Universal sucks, so.
Well,
I'm
just
afraid
disappeared that time. I feel like no damage. But Universal, the story I remember most from you. God, I remember so many actually, but the one I remember most my first memory of being like really scared was when we went on King Kong.
I'd be scared too, because that ride sucks.
And at King Kong, there's like fire on the outside, flames, and we're in the cart, and my mother puts her hand out. I'm like, Mom, put your hand back in. Your hand's gonna catch on fire, and she wouldn't. And like, kind of traumatized me. She was like, "No, look," and I was like, "No!" And later, I remember they wanted to go on Jaws, and my mom. I think that's my mom's favorite because I was like, "No, don't let them go in there. The shark's gonna eat them." And so she didn't. She stayed with me outside of the ride as everybody else went on. And when I say everyone else, I mean like my father and my sister, and I think even my grandmother.
Well,
Yeah.
I really didn't like Universal as a kid. Nothing there interested me. Like, the rides were all just kind of boring. And I really like Disney World. I like the water parks, but I mean, love Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, Railroad, that kind of stuff. And for anyone who's wondering,
Whoa, wait.
yeah, we just needed to use the Chaos Boost that I always forget exists.
You've got to be kidding me.
No.
You've been at this for 5 minutes.
I mean, the Chaos Boost wasn't fully charged until like a minute and a half ago.
I know. You're kicking his ass now. He's over halfway dead. That's amazing. Oh, can you do it in one go? That's the question.
I can do it in one go. The
Do
only
it.
question is, will I?
Uh-oh.
'Cause I mean, I can definitely do it.
Oh no. He's not gonna let you. Damn.
So close.
So,
Hurry up. Please hurry up and go into the ground so we can beat you.
yeah. That laugh's creepy.
Also, wonderful camera there. Once again, we're not allowed to see anything. And thus, it makes it really hard to collect our rings. This game is garbage. But, yeah. Did you have a favorite Disney water park?
Disney water park? I had a favorite water park that I went to, we went to in Florida, but I don't think it was a Disney water park. It was like a Rapids water park. They had this giant, I guess pool area. It was humongous, and every 5 minutes it would, the waves would start coming, and the rapids would start coming, and it would really push you around, and it was fun. I spent hours in there.
Really?
Disney water parks, I don't remember. I remember it was Fievel's Universal, right? American Tail.
Fievel's Universal.
Because at Universal, my parents say I got lost in Universal in the Fievel area, but I didn't think I was lost. I just kind of wandered over there and climbed this giant structure. I don't even know what it was. Just remember, you can just keep going up.
Here we go.
All right.
But I mean, the Disney water park's pretty damn cool because you had Typhoon Lagoon, you had Blizzard Beach. Blizzard Beach, I don't think was open until the second time I went there. I mean, when I first went, I think River Country USA was like, still an option. So, but I love just the stupidity of Blizzard Beach. The idea of a water park that's winter themed. It's like, who the hell had this stupid idea? But so we're almost done.
Oh, you have to. I see. I was
Yeah.
like, how are you supposed to get him? That's it.
He's dead.
All right. S rank.
I don't think we're even getting that.
No, I don't think so at all. Kind of a pushover.
I am forever
Kinda. Once you remember, you can hit a shoulder button.
invincible.
What did he say?
Not possible. I don't know. I don't fucking care.
I imagine that somebody watching this has played this game maybe well at one point, and they were infuriated that first 5 minutes.
No, probably. It'd be really funny if the Pokemon Captain LP managed to remember that right off the bat. Beat him no problem. But yeah, I pretty much never play the late game of Shadow because none of these levels are that interesting. I mean, you can kind of do a stupid door glitch and save time, but it's not nearly as fun as the glitches in Sonic. I mean, if anyone wants to see a fun glitch, watch the Sky Gem Egg Wyvern glitch, and I mean that's a fun glitch because it's just so stupid. And that lets you beat that boss in 50 seconds. And I don't think there's a glitch to beat Mephiles in 50 seconds.
Oh, is this an A cutscene or a B cutscene?
Oh, this is an A cutscene.
Oh, it's A. Alright.
Oh, he's melting.
He's Chaos!
Yeah.
Is that Emerald?
No, that's the Book of Darkness.
Oh.
I'm so obsessed with this stupid thing. We got it from the fountain.
Yeah, it's the book.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That was a mistake.
It's destroyed.
Oh, okay. Wait,
By destroyed, she meant the Book of Darkness.
Absorb your power through your shadow.
The Eye of Now. This
What?
is so stupid.
What may have worked 10 years ago no longer does.
Now he's a head with hands. He's a Nintendo boss.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, no,
it's
he's
bloody.
like now.
And he's bigger. Oh wait, no, he's the same size.
And we're here in the old mill.
Oh, the nice old mill.
I wonder if anyone listening will have been in the old mill.
Realize now
I wonder if anyone listening knows what Playland is.
limited power.
I wonder because I mean, it seems like these episodes end up around 1,000 views. So out of 1,000 people,
1,000 views? You gotta be shitting me.
Its future,
yeah,
the
I'm
world
surprised
will
too.
train you. Wi-Fi
But out of that 1,000 people, would any of them, have gone to Playland in Rye, New York?
If the world chooses to become my enemy,
Of those, I mean, obviously not all of them
have.
are in New York or in the U.S. But I mean, maybe 700 of them are in the U.S. Out of 700 people, what are the odds?
Whoa, what just happened?
He took off his stupid ring gauntlets that I guess limit his power. And now he's just kicking ass. But I mean, this is all really stupid. So I'd rather talk about theme parks. So if you've been to Playland, post in the thread about
Wait!
What?
What?
What? It's the end of
That's the
game.
end?
Yeah, it's the end of the game.
Huh.
What, you think that wouldn't be the end of the game?
I think there'd be more of a conclusion.
Did you think that there'd be a phase 2 to that boss?
Yeah.
Well, none of the bosses so far have had a phase 2, so why should Shadow be special?
Oh my god, this song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you have a plan for these credits, or did you just want to talk about theme parks some more?
Well, originally I was going to be like, hey, let's talk about Shadow's story, because Shadow's story was by far the worst.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
No
Maybe
resolution at the end.
Yeah, maybe we'll get lots of stories about theme parks, and we can talk about that during the side missions or something. Because
Maybe.
During the final credits, we're going to review the entries for the Sonic Original Character Contest.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So I'm gonna have to link you to all those, but here we go. Well, we can talk about theme parks. We can talk about this horrible story. What would you say is the worst level in Sonic's story?
I'd say it's. I want to say aquatic base just because we played it 3 times in one go, so it was frustrating. But it might be the desert. It might be the desert.
Hey, there's his laser coffin.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with the desert.
Obliterating everything that's not your friend.
Sounds good.
No ghost to bring him down?
Are you reading off the lyrics?
I'm listening to them and then commenting on them by reading them back.
Okay.
Okay, well, I definitely think it's Dusty Desert, though. It's just so, like, there's so many bad mechanics built into one level. I think his might even be worse than Silver's, like I was saying, because, I mean, that stupid bar mechanic is clearly broken, and it doesn't always register the button when I press it at the correct time anyway. Then there's that horrible section with the bird. I'm blaming the bird on the game.
Yeah,
there's that lousy section where you're battling enemies in that room with multiple tiers. That's actually really bad because it's not clear where all the enemies are. There's that, I don't know, there's so many bad things. So many bad things in that level. But, I mean, he has a lot of bad levels. His Crisis City had that horrible section where you're grinding on rails for like a full minute not doing anything. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
His Flame Core is terrible. It's just a repeat of Sonic's for the most part. I mean, there's 2 sections where we can do the exact same skip. That's terrible. Let's see. What other badge? His Shadow Moses Island's pretty bad too. Nothing particularly interesting about it. I guess his best level was the Radical Train, except no, it has that horrible vehicle section at the end.
Yeah, that kind of ruins it. Because it can explode, and then it doesn't just end. You have to wait for failure.
Yeah.
You just have to stew in it.
So maybe his worst, or maybe his best is actually a Rouge level, and that's, I guess, Tropical Jungle, because you can beat that in 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, Tropical Jungle's the best level in the game. By far.
Yeah. I mean, overall, it's well, Silver's is really annoying and stupid, but I mean,
but you can get through it.
Once you know how to beat it, you can beat it in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So that does
a little
improve
because
it.
you have to kill enemies and.
So he's the Wave Master? Shibata is the Wave Master. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I guess Tropical Jungle. I'm trying to think if there's like a level that's any good on its own merits, without saying, hey, this is a good fun level to play, not just because it's over quickly. And I don't think that's true. I don't think there is one. That's pretty sad, but what can you do?
Well, Crisis City is I guess the one that they actually bothered to remake.
Yeah, but I think that's more based on Sonic's, or at least based on the idea that Sonic's is the most fun or the most interesting than Shadow's. I mean, Shadow's has that horrible hang gliding section.
Yeah.
It has that horrible that grinding section. It has lots of really lousy combat and a pretty dumb vehicle section. And it has that amazing glitch where if you skip the boost pads, you could run up that loop-de-loop and go as slowly as possible. So that's pretty good.
That was amazing.
What about Epcot? How did you feel about Epcot?
Excuse me?
Epcot Center in Disney World. How did you feel about Epcot?
Epcot Center?
Yeah. Do you not remember Epcot? It has the giant white orb known as Spaceship Earth.
Oh!
Yeah. You know, the living seas, and it has that dinosaur exhibit. That might not be there anymore, but, you know, and the World Showcase.
I remember the giant... It's like I remember thinking it was like a golf ball.
It does look kind of like a golf ball.
I don't remember anything about it, just outside the appearance.
Oh, wow.
Isn't there like a... No, I really don't.
There is a ride inside of it. It's like an in-car ride, and man, I really like Epcot. I mean, there was sea life. There were animatronic dinosaurs. There was that inside the body like ride video thing, and I think that's where Michael Jackson's oh god, what was the name of the Michael Jackson experience there? I don't remember.
I have no memory of that.
Ah, man, yeah, that was pretty sweet. And then there's all the countries. Some of them have rides. Some of them have IMAX videos. There's some cool food in some of them. I've heard people really like drinking alcohol there. But I was like 12, and I drank as much alcohol at 12 as I do now. Actually, I was probably even younger. I was probably like 10. So, hey,
Dude.
All Hail Shadow by Crush 40.
Dude, we should make a road trip to Disney World.
Maybe. I was gonna road trip down there the last time I went to Fort Lauderdale, but my friends didn't want to, and the only people I could get interested, I didn't really want to spend 24 hours in a car with.
We get like the whole gang. Let's just go to Disney World.
Yeah.
Let's just have fun.
Yeah. It'd probably be easier to just fly, but
Yeah, it would be a lot easier to fly.
so we're done.
Let's make a plan. Oh yeah, the game's over. I forgot.
Yeah, we were playing the game, but we're done. We beat all the stories. Now we're gonna save, and we're done. We've got to go back for the side missions, but
Yeah.
it's all.
So stick around, everybody, because it's not over yet.
Yep, we got side missions.
Woo!
We got side missions, and then we have.
Whoa!